Oh, this is a beast. Oi. In this episode I'll be lure fishing for pike, and we'll be catching everything from little micro pike to the banger that I've got resting in the net, and a big pike even attacks the deeper. Well guys, welcome to PT's Get Hooked, and we're starting off with a good pike resting in the net. Let's have a look at him. But before we get to that, let's take a look how the session began. I was focusing on catching as many pike as possible, and it all kicked off with the very first cast. There we go. A little tap on the drop. There we go. Crystal clear, ice cold water. And away. That was the same again. Almost feels like you've hit weed. Not weedless. Slightly better fish, but still a little jack. There we go. And he's absolutely munched that. Changed up to the 12cm shad tees, and that's not weedless, with a 10g jig head. Just to get down, because I think the fish are on the bottom. And we've managed another one. There we go. So that's 2 fish out of the same swim. That's number 3. Scores on the board. There we go. It's unhooked, but you don't want to let go now. Come on, open up. Open up. Give me my low back. Thank you. See, a pike's had a go at him when he's been younger there. Oh yeah, beautiful fish. Nice and spotty. Perfectly camouflaged, little torpedo, the ultimate predator. Yeah, it's definitely something, definitely had hold of him. There you go, buddy. And away. See you when you've got a bit bigger. I was walking to the next swim and I saw a swirl in the water to climb through the trees to get a little flick casting. As soon as that lure hit the water, there was a big pike with a head about this wide. Took the lure. But because I was weedless, it didn't set the hook. So I had another flick out. Now, I didn't have my polarised glasses on, so I had a cast out, and on the camera, on the GoPro, I've got polarised filter. So you can actually see this big pike follow the lure, and because I couldn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on, I lifted the lure out and the pike would have taken that. Now I could only see the swirl of its tail, so I was thinking the pike was still there and I was dabbling around, when in fact I could have put another cast in and probably caught that pike if I'd have had my polarised glasses on. So it was definitely feeding. It had to go a couple of times at that lure and we could have caught that one, so always wear your polarised. We got a rainbow! There's pike under the rod tip as well. Again, getting spooked when I cast. There we go. Second cast on the rattle spoon. Tiny little jack. Oh, look at that. Well, the wind's got up, so I thought I'd put the rattle spoon on because it's metal. And that is tiny. Oh, there he goes. It's a wee baby. To understand the lake's features better, I'd started mapping it with the Deeper Sonar. Then out of nowhere, a big pike attacked the deeper right under my rod tip. The pike just took the deeper. And that is why we put it on a tray. With the bigger fish showing signs of aggression, it was time to bring out the big guns. That's the Western Swim in natural pike. 53 grams, 12 centimetres for the orange belly. And the orange belly really helps if you're fishing above the pike and they're looking up at it. There we go. And we're in. It's just as the sun came out as well then. So what have we got? I don't think it's a monster, but he's picked up a bit of weed there. Try and bring him around that weed. And there is a little micropike in there. Oh, look at that. They seem to calm right down when they've got their eyes covered. Right, let's see if we can deal with you in the water. There we go. Little jack pike. Oh, off he goes. You. And that just goes to show you that a big lure doesn't always equal a big fish. I'm definitely liking that, and it's nice to be able to fish this low because the lilies have all died back a bit now. We are picking up a bit of weed, but you can get a good bit of distance on the retrieve, so happy days. And you can cast it for miles. Oh, I don't know if you just saw that swirl when I cast then, but a pike must have followed the lure right under the rod tip then. I'll definitely leave a little hang, I think. There we go. Boom! Oh, this is a good fish. Is it? That's alright. A western swim. Seems to be a lot of fish around here and it's so shallow. Always lightly hooked bottom lip. And there we go. That one. I'm safe. A little rest. Come on, fella. We want the big ones. Yeah. And a little one. Right, off you go. Right, let's get another one. That's a long range one. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to bring this one through a bit of weed though. So, the western swim is working. Oh, this is a decent one. At last. Don't want to lose this one in weed. Might even be a double. Feels pretty weighty. Get this net. We do not want to lose this. This is a good fish. That was a really long cast. Oi. Oh, this is a beast. Oh. He's got a big head. Or should I say she? Away from that lead. Oh, my beauty. Here we go. Nice one. Lovely. Come on. Put in that net. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a better one. Big head. This one's going to be a weigher. Let's swallow that. Swap my grip and come through the back. There we go. There we go. Right, let's give him another rest. Lovely double. Nice belly. That's what we're always after. Nice. Let's give it back. What a beautiful fish. Absolutely stunning. See you later, my beauty. There you go. There are even bigger pike waiting in this lake, so hit subscribe and we'll catch them soon.